Jesse.
Yeah.
Really? I hear he's quite active on social media.
What's up, truckers? Today we have our Director of Inside Sales on the show, Mr. Trent Sealer.
Well, there it is.
You have been portrayed as the villain in some of Mr. Giuseppe and Mr. Jesse Barrymore's bits on social media. What kind of is your rebuttal to some of the haters on social media?
Look, I cannot believe Jesse's here. I mean, where did this come from? It's getting a little long. Just saying.
So buckle up and enjoy this episode of Drivers, Dinos and Discomfort. Today's a little different. We're not interviewing a driver today. We're gonna do a turn with our internal staff. So this is gonna be a get to know Trent, a little of his background. So back to the progression. We're gonna eat a wing that progressively gets hotter. Actually, not a wing. Again, the Dino Nugget. And then we're gonna go through a series of questions getting to know Trent. I guess for intros, I'm Dylan. And been here 11 years, co-director operations. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Well, for those of you who don't know me, my name's Trent. I'm the Director of Inside Sales for Central Oregon Truck. I've had an opportunity to work here for 15 years. I've interacted with a lot of you out there, so hello, social media. We love you. Hi.
So yeah, and we actually added the hot sauces this time.
Okay, I say we go on to Dino Nugget number 3.
I agree with you completely. Let's
We got a
roll.
little cilantro lime action on this one.
More
Did you already
cilantro.
dab? Did you already do a little?
I have
extra?
dab. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's do it.
Dab more. I mean, if I was
Why not?
make it, more is better in my opinion.
Life's short, man.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you're going. You're going.
Who provided these hot sauces?
This is a local company here in Central Oregon.
Thank you, local company.
Yeah,
These are
fantastic.
fantastic. Yeah. Cheers, brother. Just easy. An easy one, eh?
I know you keep just doing half. I go for the whole thing, thinking I'm gonna get wounded here one of these days, but not too bad.
Come on, there it is. I won't slide you. That's like a cool summer day on a beach all by yourself, just watching the waves.
I don't know if I see that, but I mean, for you, if that's where you're at,
I'm there.
I mean, congratulations. That's fantastic.
It's
If a Dino Nugget can take you there, I mean,
It's cold, Dino.
yeah, the
You guys
worst.
warm these ever? I mean, I'd be
Straight
amazing.
from freezer to plate, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you just let them go room temp. That's different.
I mean, that's a rogue Dino Nugget
Yeah.
for sure. So, you've seen a lot of other trucking companies. You've been around a lot of other trucking companies. You know, just the industry in general, you've seen it. What truly do you think are, you know, one or multiple kind of things that set us apart here at COTC?
That's another great question, because I think a lot of our driver team members out there are saying that things have changed, and I don't disagree. What sets us apart is the connect to staff inside here. I mean, drivers can come in and talk to the president of the company. They don't have to make an appointment. We have an open door policy. We're big. That's the thing. Like, we're actually kind of big. You know, I've been involved in trucking companies where drivers are not allowed to come into a staffing area, and they're not allowed. Drivers are allowed to come in here. They interact with us. That interaction is still, for a company of our size, super unique.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I know they say it's not as good, I want to make sure everybody out there, especially drivers, and you don't need to comment. I was gonna say, you don't communicate, I got it. I hear that a lot too. But overall, the communication, you know, that ability to communicate with us and try to help resolve problems, still at a high level.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still impressed with this fact, and I hate to bring it up. Tell me another company of our size that the president of the company does on call. You know, that doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
And for our president, Luke, to still stay involved in operations, still do that task, still be on the floor and helping, that's just unheard of.
It is, I agree completely.
Unheard of.
And I think that goes from anybody from wherever you are in this company to the top of this company. If you see a task, you do it.
Yeah. But truly here, it is ground up. Pull your boots on, let's go to work. And that's always how Central Oregon has been. That's always how it will be.
Yep. Dino Nugget number 4.
Let's go, I can't
Let's
believe
do
it.
it. This thing looks a little dangerous.
Mine is already heavily coated.
We're gonna
We're now heavily coated. We're heavily coated number 2 and number 4. This is fantastic. I'm trying to eat like all normal, and you're like just throwing it down.
Yeah. You gotta make it interesting, I think. Alright. Man, this one's kind of like hard. It's kind of tripping me out. I don't know. I am not a fan of that at all.
I don't know what to say. Man, I want to be positive.
Do it. I mean, last when you were on a beach, I can't wait to hear what you have to say about this. So.
That's definitely not a beach.
Okay. Yeah. I mean.
That felt a little rocky.
Yeah.
Maybe in the lava build.
Just getting skinning up your knee,
Have you ever stubbed your
falling
toe?
down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I felt like that a little bit.
I mean, it kind of burns. It just the
It
taste.
has burn to it. I'm with you
just
on that.
absolutely just wretched.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's
So-
different. It's eatable.
So you have been portrayed as the villain in some of Mr. Giuseppe and Mr. Jesse Barrymore's bits on social media, and I know you know this because you've lived through it. What kind of is your rebuttal, kind of your counter to some of the absolute haters on social media, just getting backhanded with what's been done to you? I mean, where do you stand with that, and what do you know?
Well, don't believe everything you see on the internet. I would say that to social media. What Jesse and Joe do is fantastic. I mean, they've opened a lot of doors throughout the country for us. I've had an opportunity to talk to a lot of the clients that follow Jesse and Joe. They're both outstanding drivers for this fleet. For the record, though, they have done a lot of stuff to me to repay. So that's been documented. That's been documented well.
Is it like the playing field's kind of flat right now? I mean, do you feel like?
I haven't actually tried to poke that giant. I mean, this is kind of like my first kind of.
This is a little.
Yeah, I haven't. My idea for those two was just about poking.
I mean, I noticed your answer. You're kind of tiptoeing into it. I mean,
I'm careful because I know they actually do the social media.
I did.
don't.
I sensed a little fear.
I've never actually seen. Any,
I don't even know if you answered my question. Like, I don't.
I've never actually seen hater comments.
It was the weirdest answer.
I'm nervous when I talk about our social media darlings.
You're scared. That's the summary of your answer.
Look, I cannot believe Jesse's hair. I mean, where did this come from?
Yeah.
It's getting a little long, just saying. But yeah, they're great drivers. I can count on them to get what we need done. No question from that.
Yeah. This is just monumental. Trent has a white flag waving.
Pretty much what I know. I've been involved in more videos with these two. Are they home right now or are they driving? I don't know. No, it's a white flag. It's something.
Okay. That's fine. I mean, you do.
I'm actually kind of surprised how well they've done and the following they have. I take calls all the time about. I follow these guys on TikTok.
Yeah.
I think what they ought to know is like people actually enjoy and get some relief out of it, and people love what you're doing. So do it.
Yeah.
Perfect. And we're happy to have you part of our fleet. And again, white flag. I don't want to mess with
the
these.
theme of the day.
Yeah, a lot of our drivers have engaged on it, and
I agree.
And it can be a very positive force and connects with them. I know the drivers post a lot.
We've seen a lot of our new guys that are kind of new to the industry, right? New to flatbedding, and they, it's nice to have somebody that is there, as a friend that's almost available 24/7. That
they can reach out to
just
drivers.
Help them get over some of the humps that come up in the day-to-day world, right, of trucking. And
trucking has humps.
It's kind of like that green sauce. It's like running your knee into a wall.
You'll stub your toe, and I agree. It connects the fleet. It connects us, obviously. These sort of things connect us with you guys too. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, on that note, let's go to this is the barn burner. I think this is the
one.
This is the moment of the day.
This is the.
Oh boy, you are not.
You've done this one before?
You are not going to be doing good, buddy.
Don't be afraid, boys
I'm scared.
and girls.
I'm scared. There's a lot going on there. All right. Oh, good, another hard one. Yours is hard. These are prehistoric fossils. Like, these things went beyond the chicken nugget. Like, it's dino jerky, kind of. That's been almost.
I don't even know what they make these out of. I don't know. It's kind of like a hot dog. Maybe you
don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
That is just a whole new world.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's deep. I mean, that's good though.
Yeah, I agree.
Whoa. I can't believe you put so much on yours.
Yes.
Whew. My
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah. Makes it fun.
I mean, I think kind of the last thing is just kind of let you have the floor. I mean, what do you want to say to our drivers out there, any drivers out there, or anybody on social media seeing this?
Just thank you.
Whew.
We don't have a chance to thank you.
I'm crying
You know, I take time to talk to drivers that just do extraordinary work, and I compliment them on the phone. You guys do great work for this company. What you do every day blows my mind. I mean,
It's a tough job.
it's a tough job. The fact that they can jump in and drive, 400, 500 miles and sleep and repeat. Boy, it's hot.
That is so hot.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm thinking of milk right now. But it just, what they do, a real seasoned professional driver do in a given day
Yeah.
blows my mind.
Yeah. The flatbed drivers too. I mean,
Yeah,
there's some work involved there.
tarps are tough, and
Frozen tarps, frozen chains,
this time of year.
elements. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that's.
I can't even hardly think right now.
Yeah, I will go ahead and drink milk if you drink milk.
Oh, are we making a deal?
I don't know, man, but this
I'm lactose intolerant, man. That's why I'm not drinking the milk.
lactose.
I don't think that's almond milk, but
No.
oh boy, that one really got me today.
Yeah, Holmes. That hurt.
Well, I think that concludes our episode today. We appreciate your time, Trent. and thanks
Appreciate
for-
you guys. Appreciate
Yeah.
this milk right now.
I'm grateful for milk.